And hello, welcome back. This is Billy the All Star coming at you once again with another cigar review. And today we're going to do something short and sweet. It is the Partagas Black Label Toro. See right there? It's a 4.5 by 54. Not too big, but adequate size. If you don't have a lot of time, smoke one of these real quick. But 20 minutes, half an hour, depends on what you're doing and how quick you puff it. This is from the Dominican Republic. The wrapper is a Connecticut broadleaf. As you can see, it's sun-grown. The binder and the filler are Dominican. And the filler is Dominican with the Nicaraguan Ligero. It says it's medium to full. And it looks pretty good. Now, they did go through a label change with this a couple of months ago, according to Cigar International. So they're the same, so you may get some with a different label, but it's the same thing. They just changed the cigar brand a little bit. And with that, let's open it up and see what we have. Hope everybody's weekend was okay. Getting a little cold now. It's warm, cold, warm, cold. That's how the weather is here. Oh, that's definitely, that's an earthy type of leather. Yeah, it's giving me a bit of a leather vibe, a little earth. It's got that like a earthy leather, maybe a little nutty too. Let's do a cold draw on it and see what we get. See, I just kind of went right into it. Not a lot of chit chat. I'm going to do a hole punch today. Haven't done a hole punch in a while. Do something a little different. Now, generally with the hole punch, you want to press firmly but not try to kill it, and twist a little. If you've got a nice sharp hole punch, you should pop out a plug and you should see some action. There it goes. There's a plug right there. You can see that. It's the dark, oily, a little veiny. But when there was I love this. I love this look. I love this dark, veiny type of oily. That's telling me I'm getting a good, strong, full-bodied cigar. And those are the ones I like. Okay. Let's just light it up. Let's not waste any time anymore. Let's light it up and see what we get. As always, toasting the foot. And you always want to get a nice burn on it. And that C, if you've never had a Maduro, you should always try it. It's always a full body, very robust cigar. Most of the leaves are oily, dark. The darker the oilier, to me, the better. It can never be too dark or too oily, as far as the cigar is concerned. Anything else, I don't know about. Okay. That's lighting pretty well. Hit it a little bit more. Okay, and I always like to finish off with a match. pretty good. Let's put a cut on it. Because that hole didn't really. No fear. It's a tightly. Yeah, that's better. The hole wasn't deep enough. My fault. I tried, since I'm heavy-handed, I try to be light. Sometimes I'm too light and they didn't get it through, but I know if I smash Hulk, you know, it would have been all over the place. Oh, that's full. Definitely full. I'm getting the earth. Not a mineral. Not a minute. It's just an earthy type of musky type flavor to it. With a sweet little note on the end. Well, it's not going to take me long to smoke this. Yeah, and I don't think it's really going to change much. Doesn't have a lot of room to. But I'm going to stay with the earth, the leather, and just a little nutty type of, not a peanut, cashew, it's peanut, no. I'm going to stay with the earth. Slight pepper. And a little nutty at the end. It's mild. Yeah. See, it's burning pretty well. Well, you get. I'm getting a little canoeing right there. If you see that, but that's going to even itself out. Even itself out. Tell you what, I'm gonna smoke this. Think about it, and probably come back. Well, not probably. We'll come back with a drink suggestion. I think I know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna do something a little different, and because of the taste of it. And the mouthfeel, and it's a full cigar. By the way, I did get a 90 rating on Cigar International. Yeah. Let me think about it, and we'll come back. I have a drink suggestion. I'll smoke a little bit of it, and I'll let you know if it changes, which I seriously doubt. But we'll see. Be right back. And hello, we are back. Okay, let me show you what I got here. Smoked it about a third up to the cigar band, holding a good ash. Flavors are still the same. Still getting the earth and the little nuttiness. Didn't think it would change much. It's not that big of a cigar. With all the great smoke, I can see why they rated this a 90. See, it's burning pretty evenly. Now, I had a chance to think and decided what I would use with this, drink with it. Set that down with the ash. And with this, it's going to be perfect. It is, can you guess? Evan Williams, finally, bottled and bond. Now, Evan Williams, the bottled and bond, has to be 100 proof. Had to be at least aged 4 years. One single distillery. One single season. Now, this gives it more of a sweet, honey, caramel type of flavor, which I think would go well with this earth and this nuttiness. And I'm going to use I'm just going to have a shot of it in my shot glass. Haha. Forgot about that, did you? Glass with a bullet in it. Since it's light. This is a corn mash whiskey. And look at that texture. A lot of people don't like, they knock Evan Williams. To me, it's a good it's a good drink. It's a good whiskey. It's a good bourbon. It's moderately priced. Yeah, I'd put it right under Jack Daniels. Oh yeah. That's like not a super sweet, maybe like a honey or a yeah, at least a nice honey, a nice good straight type of drink. You can't go wrong with Evan Williams. Like I said, I know a lot of people knock it, make fun of it, but you know, don't listen to that. Just try it. Get you a small bottle of it. They come in the little bottles. Try it out. You never know. If you go by what people recommend or what they don't like, you'll never expand yourself. Maybe that person doesn't like it. Maybe you love it. Just try it out. Just give it a shot. Yeah, give it a shot. Get it? All right, don't unsubscribe. Sorry, I won't do that again. It's a good sipping bourbon whiskey. It's not too strong. I would count it as mellow. Would be a good word for it. Mellow. It's mellow. You got a good fully bodied cigar. You got a mellow drink. What else could you ask for? This is something you would have maybe if you're reading a book or watching a movie, chilling at Netflix or something like that. Or going to my channel and watching all my videos. Here's a suggestion for you. And heavy-handed, knocked it off. But even with that, you see how it's holding together. Now, I don't know about you, but I saved my cigar bands. Now, what I did, so I smoked for years, I had every cigar band from, I had a band from every cigar that I ever smoked. But unfortunately, in moving and stuff like that, a lot of it got lost. So, quite a few of them I don't have, because I had some bands that some cigars they don't make anymore, which, you know, it's my fault. This is still smoking great. This Evan Williams Bottle and Bond is really hitting the spot. This works well if you want to mix it with something else. You want to put it on ice, or you're going to have what they call a water back. A lot of them suggest that you put a couple of drops of water in it, and that releases the oils and stuff. Gives you a fuller taste with your whiskey. I've tried it, and it does taste different. Some people, oh, no water at all, just straight. And again, try it both ways. Drop a little water in it, put a little ice cube in it. Maybe you like it chilled. I know some people that put their whiskey in the refrigerator or the freezer. They like it nice and cold. Some people like it right out of the bottle room temperature. Try it, see how you like it. Either way is fine. There's no wrong way to do this. As long as it satisfies you and makes you happy, don't worry about what the critics say. Just follow your own mind. Use those things for guidance, and either go with it or veer over to the right. That's up to you. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to do such. And I am honored anytime you subscribe to my channel, because that means you like the content. Feel free to make any comments below if you have any criticisms or anything like that. Constructive criticism. No trolls. We have enough of those in our life, so we don't need that. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye, but as usual, I want you to karate chop that subscription and kung fu that notification bell to find out when my next video will show. And as always, this is Billy the All-Star signing off, saying, if you cannot be nice, at least be cool. I'll see you later. Have a good evening.